Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. It is a reading comments off of Reddit. Answering comments off of Reddit. Some subscriber slash commenter slash person who wanted to help went and took my Little Dicky reaction video, number 650. Hopefully it's over here. And posted it with the title of "This older man is an Army veteran. He lost his wife a few years ago and he doesn't have much besides his YouTube channel. This reaction to Molly by Little Dicky is so great he tears up, and so did I." Well, that's nice that he did that. In fact, I appreciate that. I'm a United States Air Force veteran, not Army. You're close. Military, but still. And, that's nice. That's appreciated. I've never posted any of my real videos onto Reddit. I've been a Reddit lurker since it started way back in the beginning, but I've never really done more than lurk, and only just recently, people have posted some things, sent me the links, and now this one's actually like 2 days old, so, but it's kind of scary, the things that go through, because that's that one. Now I'm going to switch to the first comment that we can take a look at, where it's like, oh yeah, it's like every time a video's posted, he's always crying to something. I've cried in like 10 out of 2,600 and some odd videos. People have only posted my ones where I cry. I mean, that's not me. And it's like, I wish it was going to be another sad Army vet, but nope, this guy again. And I don't know what's weirder, people who post videos of them crying over something so lame, or the people who watch it. People are just so odd. Well, I post my videos, yeah. And is it really lame when somebody or something dies? Is that sad? Is that lame? If you're, let's say you're the person who left this, Reaper DAW. If you posted a video of you crying because your mother died, would that be lame? I don't know. I would say no, but apparently Reaper DAW would. So that's fun. And then this one is a more apt title would be "This old man spams shitty videos several times a day and is not entertaining, and you will unsubscribe from him a few days after you do this because you realized it was more so out of pity and not because of his entertainment value." And I was like, well, that's fine. There's people that do that. If you want to do that, do that. That's okay. I've made no bones about saying if you don't like my stuff, don't subscribe. And in this case, you probably shouldn't have even subscribed. That's okay. I make no bones about that. If you don't like my stuff, don't watch. Very simple. Another person, to me, he's one of those YouTubers that's only important if he's doing something you enjoy. I really enjoyed his reaction to a few death grips, but after that, I just didn't care. That's fine. In fact, that's what I tell people to do. If you don't like my stuff, don't subscribe. Watch the stuff you do like. Why make a big deal out about that? And then this one, Reddit already did it for this guy. One of his hamsters died a while ago, followed shortly thereafter by his other one. And, it's like, well, may have, but is that a bad thing? Especially since I didn't do this and I'm getting hate for it. Sorry that my hamster died. Hamsters don't live very long. It's sad. And then I understand having sympathy with is literally him crying and watching the video and then said two things about it, which, no, I said a lot more than that. Well, I want to watch that and look at his other videos. The formula doesn't change, except it does. I mean, the reaction videos. Everybody that does a reaction video is going to have a formula. That's the way it works. Jacksepticeye has a formula for his game videos. Markiplier has a formula for his game videos. Everybody's got a formula, or every video would be chaos. That's not a bad thing. And no, I talk quite a bit about my videos. Yeah, and of course, good old Nolan with I had empathy and compassion, but his content was pretty boring and shit, and once I realized that, I unsubscribed. I don't see anything wrong with saying that. Well, the thing is, yeah, it's pretty boring and shit to you, and that's fine. If you find it that way, that's fine. That doesn't mean it is. That means you find it that way. You are not the grand arbiter of what is good for 7 billion plus people in the world. If you don't like it, that's great. Fine. Nothing wrong with that, but hey. And this guy's draining as fuck. I actually answered this one in the thread with muhahaha. And now that you know my plan, Mr. Bond, you must die. Again, I'm not for everybody. And why does everyone have to refer to someone as a veteran as if that's going to mean more to something? Hey guys, I worked in retail for 30 years. I'm a veteran. Watch my video, my cats. That's exactly how it seems. The reason I'm called a veteran is because when you're in the military and you get out, you're a vet. You're a veteran. You're a veteran of the military service. That's not me saying it. That's the United States government, the United States military, several hundred years worth of tradition. If you don't understand that one, don't go beating on other people. That's the way things have been for hundreds of years. Sorry. And of course, save the sales pitch. I didn't even give a sales pitch, so sorry. It's been a wonderful, wonderful thread, hasn't it? And like this one, it's where he says, yeah, he's a hip senior citizen, smokes weed, plays video games, crippled, emotionally attached, so sincere, trademark, Air Force veteran, neglected, wife had cancer, records himself crying, lives in a basement just trying to get by, makes reaction videos, only asks for postcards and keychains. And then you find that hard to believe that it's true. I'm 54. I smoke weed. I play video games. I have fibro and back injuries. I am emotionally attached to my hamsters. I can't help being sincere. Should I be insincere? Should I lie? I don't know how to answer being... How's that one? Air Force veteran. I spent 4 years in the Air Force. Wife had cancer. What can I say? She died of cancer. Records himself crying and later edits in sad music. I tend to record, when I do sad stuff, I tend to put in funny music. And when I do funny things, I tend to put in sad music because I think it's funny. But if it's sad, then no. And no, I don't record myself crying and later edit in sad music. I react to videos. And, you know, did I later edit in the, did I sit there and cry and then edit in the Little Dicky video? Weird. Lives in a basement just trying to get by? Yeah, I live in a garage. I make reaction videos, and they're not exactly popular. I just make reaction videos and only ask for postcards and keychains. What is the less cynical scenarios? A lot of these things are true, but I'm stretching them for popular. What? I don't understand. These things are true and happened. You may look at somebody and go, wow, there must be something cynical and awful behind them. I am who I am. I'm sorry. You find that weird that I am who I am, but yeah. And then crippled to the point I can't work? Yeah, I'm disabled. I get disability. I seem to be able to walk long distances? Yeah, because I smoke cannabis. Without that, I'd be bedridden. You know, would I consider myself a gamer if not for his YouTube channel? I bought my VIC-20 in 1982. And then after that, the VIC-20 was no good, so I bought a Commodore 64. After the Commodore 64, I bought an Amiga 1000, traded that in for the 500. In 1993, I bought myself my first IBM PC clone, a 33 megahertz Cyrix chipped machine. I have built my own things. I have 1,300 games in my Steam library, 500 games in my GOG library. I have about 500 discs. I've been playing games probably longer than this guy's been alive. And yeah, I play games. I'm just not good at them. Especially with my, now, with the partial paralysis in my hands. This is my dominant hand, and I've only got 80% use. I'm not going to be good at games. But I don't play games to be good. I play games to have fun. And so I don't show interest in games outside of when I'm filming them. what am I supposed to do? If I'm not playing a game, I'm not going to... You see, it's like, I don't understand that one. And then with his crying bids are getting too numerous to be genuine. Yeah, there's been about 10. Yeah, that's a lot out of the 2,600 videos I've done. And this one with this dude still in his basement, I thought people gave him a shit ton of money. Probably funded all that weed. Yeah, I've got the money. I got all of that money sitting there and waiting. I'm not going to go and buy a cheap RV that's going to break down and leave me homeless. I'm not going to buy a trailer that is not going to work and leave me homeless. I'm not going to go out and, well, I can't rent from places right now in the middle of my bankruptcy. Yeah, I'm still here. If I leave and become homeless, how is that doing anything better than staying until I find someplace to go? Yeah, I'm still here while I find a place to go. There's been no place to purchase, nothing to purchase, no place to go. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. But I'm not going to be here for much longer. My in-laws are moving on they've got a firm date of March 4. They have to be gone. I got to be gone a week and some before that. Yeah, I'm going to be here until I can find a place to live, because I'm not just going to go charge out and live on the street. Sorry if that disappoints you. And then the new OP, of course, says, oh, the guy doesn't read these comments. I did. I have been. Yeah. And with this one, the guy says, basically freebooting an entire Little Dicky video. Adds video, just sits there and talking and crying while somebody else's video. This is freebooting. I don't get paid for it. I do reaction videos for my subscribers. If I don't get any money for it, how am I stealing anything? In fact, I am increasing his exposure so that other people can hear it. How is that bad? I'm basically giving free advertising for Little Dicky, and I'm getting kicked in the teeth for it. Thanks, Keyless. Appreciate that. And then this fellow ends the thread with, wow, Reddit, y'all are some straight up assholes. Where the fuck did this attitude of, we already gave this guy views a while back, he doesn't deserve them again. Like y'all get off and making some unknown guy feel special, but as soon as he does, he just walk away and couldn't give a fuck. A lot worse than that. This thread has been, I don't know why, but it has been mass hate. Remember, in any group of people, 10% are absolute monsters that should not be allowed contact with other human beings. 10% are absolute saints that almost redeem the monsters. The remaining 80% are just people trying to get by. They follow the dominant flow of whoever is leading the charge. That's why you have institutionalized racism. You have the monster cops, you have the saint cops, you got the people that just follow the flow. You have the monster in charge, those 80% are going to flow toward the monster. You have a saint in charge, they're going to flow toward the saint. They're just people. Today, in this thread, the monsters came out to play, and it's been great. I mean, I don't mind, really. It's been like a room full of wind-up toys where somebody came in and wound them up, and they're all sitting there going, I just have to sit back and watch and be entertained. That's fine. I mean, everyone there can be as negative as they want. And in fact, I have told people, please don't subscribe to my channel if you don't like my stuff. And please don't subscribe to my channel if you don't like my stuff. But if you do, then hey, glad to have you. Hope to keep you forever and ever and ever. That would be awesome. If you could toss me a like, I would greatly prefer positive affirmations for my existence. That would be cool. I got a lot of negative affirmations for my existence off that Reddit thread, but I prefer positive ones. And hey, you have a great day today. Oh, I also have links if you want to check those out to like patreon.com, Twitter, Facebook, Google+. There's a hidden GoFundMe link if you wanted to donate. I consider it closed, but I keep it open just in case people want to donate. Excuse me, that was a weird noise. So you take care. Have a great day today. It's been a wonderful day. I mean, I know there's all sorts of people that don't like me. I've lived with that my whole life. My personality has rubbed people wrong my whole life. I've gone up to people and just said, "Hi, how are you doing?" And just they've gone, "You know, I don't fucking like you." And it's been a wonderful time since then. I'm used to it. So thumbs up. You all take care. I hope you all didn't mind the outflow of hatred. So have fun. I'll see you on the flip side, which is to say in this case, tomorrow. So take care. Have a great day. I will see all of you, even the trolls, on tomorrow.